Konnichiwa minasan, o genki desu ka? Hello, how are you? Today kanji video number 28 of JLPT N4. This is the second part of the video that related to food. In my last kanji video number 27, there were lots of noise because of the construction work of my neighbor, and it still continues, and I can hear it. But I will try to edit to minimize this noise. But if you can hear the noise, please excuse me. This kanji means meadow or the field. This kanji is used in my family name, Onoda, and this is no. We can also pronounce ya, ya, and the stroke order. The first one, this red one, and now 2, like this, 3 and 4, and from till here, this is the sun, hi or nichi, day. Now the fifth stroke is this red one in the center and going down, straight down. And this is about the same the same percentage, like this one and this one. Now this black line, 1, and now this blue one, you're going really up like this. If you can keep the same space here, 1, 2, 3, 4, then it's better. Now the right part, at first like this, 1 green one and 2 red one. This is ma from katakana, ma, mi, mu, me, mo, ma. And to write it beautifully, you can begin from here, not from here. It is about between this black one and blue one from here. Then always going up like this. And now this one, this looks like a from katakana, but a little bit different. From here, going up. The same inclination as this green one, like this. And this is wider, then like this. And the last one is this blue one, the center, going straight down. And this is quite long, and jump. Nohara, this is the meadow or the field where there are flowers and grasses. Field and mountains. Noyama, wild birds. Yacho. This kanji, tori, this means bird. And together we pronounce yacho. Wild animals. Yasei dobutsu. Dobutsu means animals. Yasei, well, sei, this kanji is umaremasu, to be born. And ya, this is the field, or so yasei dobutsu, this is wild animals. Field of vision or sight, view. Shiya, because this kanji always something to do with the vision. Field of expertise, specialty field. Senmon bunya. Only senmon, this means speciality or expertise. Senmon, a branch, for example, a branch of study. This is only the bunya, a branch or the field. Rubbernecker or onlooker. These kind of persons who want to go to see what happened. For example, when there's a fire or an accident, so onlookers. We say yajiuma. This kanji means vegetable, and we pronounce na or sai. The stroke order. At first, we are going to write this one, 1, 2, 3, and this is called kusakamuri. It means the crown of the grass. At first, this red line, not too long and going a little bit up. And now 2 and 3, this one's 2 and 3. The third stroke, this one, the blue one, you must begin higher than this black one. higher. The next, this one, this green one, chun like this. This is like no from katakana, nani no ne no. And now this one, this is like tsu from katakana, tachi tsu teto, like 1, 2, 3. And here, this is quite narrow here. Now the last part is this one, like ki, tree, but you must write quite wide. So this is wide, 1 and 2, now 3 and 4, and this is long, quite long. Together with the kanji that we learned just before, in this part we pronounce ya, yasai, vegetable, edible wild plants or vegetables that grow in the mountain. We say sansai. San, this is the kanji of yama, the mountain. And we eat quite a lot of sansai in Japan. Maybe in other countries you don't eat them. For example, bamboo, this is one of sansai. Vegetarian food, saishoku. Shoku, this comes from the verb tabemasu, to eat something. And this sai, this is vegetables. So saishoku, vegetarian food. Leafy green vegetables or greens. Aona, aona. We add here the kanji of ao. Actually, this is blue. But in Japan, in many occasions, when we refer to the color green, then we say ao, aona. This is like a tradition. Chinese cabbage, hakusai, hakusai. And here, this is kanji of shiro, white and vegetable. Because hakusai, this is light green, but so light and almost white. We eat a lot of hakusai in winter time because it's so delicious in nabe ryori. Appetizer, starter, zensai. This is kanji of zen here. This is mae, in front or before. So zensai. This kanji means tea, and we pronounce cha or sa. The stroke order. At first, this one, you know this one. This is kusakamburi, the same. 1, 2, 3. Okay? And now, this one. The green one, like this. And red one from here, and quite long. Like this. This is like a roof. And now, this part, the last part is ho from katakana. Hahihuhe, ho. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tea, we say. Ocha, we add this o for the respect. Ocha. And also Japanese tea, Nihon cha. Black tea, that usually English people drink black tea. This is kocha, kocha. But we don't use here black, kuro or koku. But we use this ko, but this means kurenai. This is the color of the lipsticks, like red. Kocha. But this means black tea. Green tea or loose leaf green tea. Ryokucha, ryokucha. This ryoku, this is kanji of midori. Midori is green color. So ryokucha, green tea. Particular type of powdered green tea from Japan. This is matcha. And I think you say also matcha. Matcha. So this is powder. And this is all green color, but different from ryokucha. Matcha you can use in tea ceremony, but also in some dessert. For example, ice cream, matcha ice cream, or matcha cake, or matcha drinks. And they are so delicious. Brown color, chairo. In chairo, it can be the noun, chairo, brown, or chairoi as adjective. So when I want to say brown shoes, I can say in 2 ways. Chairo no kutsu. In this case, I'm using chairo as noun. Or chairoi kutsu. In this case, I'm using as e adjective. Cafe, tea room or coffee shop. Kissaten. Here we use the kanji of cha, but here we pronounce sa. Kissaten. But in many occasions nowadays, we say also cafe. And it's curious to know these kanji's meaning. Well, kit, this means to smoke tobacco, to smoke cigarette. Sa, this is, this is tea. And ten, this is mise, shop. So this is the place, or this is the shop that you can smoke and drink tea. Kissaten. But nowadays you can't smoke in cafeteria. So kissaten, this is a little bit old style. But when I was young, we used to say kissaten. And nowadays in modern Japan, many people say cafe. Tea ceremony. Sado. Well, sa, the kanji of tea, and do, this is the path to learn tea. Well, we use do, this kanji, in many occasions in martial arts, and also some traditional culture, such as tea ceremony or also ikebana. This kanji means cooked rice or boiled rice. And we pronounce this kanji meshi or han. And this right part of this kanji, this we pronounce han, this part. So if you see some kanjis and the right part is this one, in many occasions, this kanji in onyomi pronounced han or bang. The stroke order, at first this left part, hen, this is called shokuhen, because this kanji is very similar to tabemasu, to eat. So when you see this one, and just a little bit different here, this part is not exactly as the same as tabemasu, but very similar. And this shokuhen, this related to something with to eat something or about the food. Now let's write it. The first one, this red one, 1 and 2. And this is quite short because this is not tabemasu. This is only shokuhen, one part of the kanji. So this is quite short. And now the blue one, 3, and green one, 4, like this. And now this red one line, like this, and like this. This part is like yo from katakana. And now this blue one, from here, going down, and you must touch here, going down, and going up like this. And this part is quite similar from mu, from katakana mami mu. And this green one like this. Now the right part, and it's very nice if you learn this part by heart, because as I told you, in many kanjis we can see this part. So the first one from red, from here, the left to right, but going up. And now this one, the black one, to like going this way. And now this blue one, 3 and 4, the green one from here, and quite long. Gohan can mean two things. The one, gohan, is cooked rice or boiled rice. And the second one is the meal, every kind of meal. So in this case, for example, if I say, ご飯ができましたよ, ご飯ができましたよ, the meal is ready. You can increase your vocabularies just adding, just before ご飯, like the morning or daytime or evening. Then it is, for example, 朝ご飯, breakfast. Because 朝, this means morning, meal that you eat in the morning. 朝ご飯, breakfast. This word, 昼, this means noon, at noon, or the daytime. So, 昼ご飯, this means lunch. Evening, we say 晩. So, Bangohan, this is dinner or supper. Electric rice cooker, suihanki, suihanki, and almost every family in Japan has got suihanki. This kanji you can also pronounce meshi. Do you remember? So asameshi breakfast, hirumeshi lunch, banmeshi dinner. But anyway, this form, this sounds too informal and rude, so usually used only by men. I think the women don't use this word asameshi like this. We say asagohan. But there's an expression, and this one, yeah, we use it. Asameshi mae. Even we say asameshi breakfast. Mae, before breakfast, right? Asameshi mae. But this means it's as easy as pie, or it's a piece of cake. Asameshi mae. This kanji means taste, taste, and we pronounce aji or mi. The stroke order is very easy. At first, this left part, this is kuchi, the mouth. So one, the red one, one and two, like two inside. And now from the left, from here, like this is three. Now the right part, at first, like ni, nani no ne no ni, or two from the kanji, one, two. So the second line, the red line, is longer than this green one. One, two. And now in the middle of here, on the center, from up to down, straight down, three. And this is quite long. And now the blue one from here going like this, it's like key, like tree. And from here, the green one, quite long, like this. To see how it tastes. Or I try a little bit to see how it tastes. This is ajimi shimasu. Actually, ajimi, this one is the noun, tasting. And ajimi shimasu, like to see, the mimasu, the taste. The what kind of flavor, or how is it? How it is? Ajimi shimasu. Sense of taste. Sense of taste. Mi, here instead of aji, we pronounce mi, kaku. And this is kanji of oboemasu. Oboemasu, it means to learn something by heart. So, mikaku, sense of taste. Let's learn the sense of taste in Japanese. And these are E adjective. At first, sweet, amai, amai, hot, spicy, karai, karai, salty, 塩辛い. Well, karai, this is spicy. And we add this word, 塩, salt. So, spicy of salt. So, 塩辛い, it means salty. Salty. Or, other way, しょっぱい. しょっぱい, the same meaning. The difference, しょっぱい is a little bit more casual, a little bit more informal. But anyway, you can say 塩辛い, しょっぱい. Sour, 酸っぱい. That small tsu, so jump sound. 酸っぱい. And su, this means vinegar. And we usually say お酢, adding o for the respect. お酢, vinegar. 酸っぱい, sour. Bitter, 苦い, 苦い. For example, bitter medicine, 苦い薬. And this kanji, look at this part. This is kusakamburi, the crown of grass. Kusakamburi. So it's something to do with grass. And this part is furui, old. So old grass can be very bitter. So 苦い, bitter. Spice, seasoning, condiment. 調味料. And here we use the kanji of mi. 調味料. Let's learn some vocabularies of basic condiments in Japanese. Salt, 塩, 塩. In many occasions we add お塩. Sugar, 砂糖, 砂糖. In many occasions we add お砂糖. 7 flavor chili powder that we use a lot in Japan. 七味唐辛子. 七味唐辛子. In many occasions, I saw in Romaji like nanami, but we always say 七味唐辛子. But only this part, 唐辛子 without 七味. So this is the normal one, like this. This is 唐辛子, the very spicy chili, or sometimes in powder like this. So this kind of things is 唐辛子. Pepper, pepper. 胡椒, like this. 胡椒, 胡椒. This is with lots of colors, but if these are all black, then 黒胡椒, 黒胡椒, black pepper. Japanese pepper, 山椒, 山椒. You see, this is a little bit green color. 山椒. San, this is mountain, so it's like a mountain pepper. 山椒. This Japanese pepper has got a very peculiar taste, and it's very good. Hobby, interest, pastime, 趣味, 趣味, 趣味. Interest, 興味, 興味. This is noun, but I'm interested in something. Something に興味があります or ある. Or I'm not interested in this. Something に興味がない or ありません. I'm interested in Japan. 日本に興味があります。日本に興味があります。What are you interested in? 何に興味がありますか？何に興味がありますか？ I'm interested in tea ceremony. 茶道に興味があります。茶道に興味があります。meaning, 意味、意味。I don't understand the meaning. 意味がわかりません。意味がわかりません。A friend who is on your side. Mikata, Mikata. This kanji of the taste, mi and kata. This kata, in many occasions, this means the person. Mikata. The opposite meaning of mikata, this is enemy. Enemy. Teki. Teki. Teki can be enemy or opponent. I'm always on your side. 私はいつもあなたの味方です。私はいつもあなたの味方です。いつも味方だよ。Whose side are you on? Where or which? We've got several ways to say and we are going to learn them. Polite form to say where? どこ? And which? どれ? These two are used more often. どこ? どれ? But more respectful way to say どこ is どちら. And also どれ you can use どちら and it sounds more respectful. And now the most casual way and informal way is どっち? And どっち can mean like where どこ or which どれ. So どこ and どれ has the different meaning. But どっち both meaning. どちら also both meaning. どちらの味方ですか？どちらの味方ですか？どっちの味方？どっちの味方？ But we can also use this word 誰 who. Whose side are you on? 誰の味方ですか？誰の味方ですか？誰の味方？ I'm not on anybody's side. 誰の味方でもありません。誰の味方でもありません。Now a quiz time with 3 translations into Japanese. 1番目。There are lots of wild birds in 北海道。北海道 is the north part of Japan, and we write like this. 北海道。2番目。My daughter loves vegetables, but my son eats only meat. 3番目。最後です。My best friend is interested in tea ceremony. Best friend. 親友。親友。Today I was quite lucky because before this video, it was so noisy and so lots of noise. But when I was making video, not so bad, right? And now it is beginning, but it's still not so much. It's okay. I hope you liked this video, and if so, please don't forget to give me a like. And if you didn't subscribe my channel yet, please do it so that you can continue learning Japanese with me. And if you can share my videos with your friends, please, that will be a great help for me. いかがでしたか？今日のビデオ気に入ってくださいましたか？そうだったら、ぜひいいねボタンとチャンネル登録を忘れないでお願いいたします。今日、私はとてもラッキーでした。というのは、私がこのビデオを録画する前は、とてもうるさかったんです。うちの上の人が工事をしているので、ドンドンとか、今また始まったけれど、私がちょうどビデオを撮る前がすごくうるさかったけど、ビデオを撮り始めてから結構静かでした。また今始まってきたけど、もうこのビデオ終わるからちょうどよかったです。このように私のチャンネルでは皆さんに日本語をわかりやすく説明しています。ですから日本語を勉強なさっているなら、ぜひ私のチャンネルに登録していつも応援してくださったら嬉しいです。それに日本語がよくわかるようになると、日本に行くときはもっと楽しいし、日本で生活なさっている外国人の方にとってももっと友達ができたり、いろいろ良くなると思いますよ。少しでも皆さんのお役に立てていたらとっても嬉しいです。ではまた次のビデオでお会いできるのをとても楽しみにしています。絶対に来てくださいね。じゃあね。またね。